Hello everyone, this is Vinny Tartamella. You know me as Vinny Art Online. And today we got a really cool, a pairing. We got Quick Kick from G.I. Joe Classifieds, and we have Scarlett, a new figure. She's like a retro packaging and the original outfit that she had in the cartoon and the original toys. So I'll be reviewing both of these today. And again, you guys know me from being the lead designer at McFarlane Toys way back when, and I am a comic book creator as well. So check out my books at the end of this review. And so what we have here is, again, the proper packaging. This is how you should be doing it. Keep doing it this way. Never go back to that other way of doing it where it's all cardboard and you can't see shit. No, you want to be able to see these great characters, and again, have some nice box artwork as well on the sides. The stats, if you want to do the thing with the phone and find out, what the characters' skill levels are and all that. So opening up out of the package, I put his candy bar in his hand because I thought that looked pretty cool. And I do think the figure is really nice. Great sculpt on him. He is entirely brand new, which that's what I like to see, especially with the prices on these figures going now from like $22 to $25, and depending where you're getting them. It's these guys have gotten expensive, and collectors are feeling it. Let me tell you, everyone's feeling it right now. But I do like that it's a brand new sculpt. Paint applications are pretty nice. What's there looks good. But again, for the most part, Hasbro, they've been kind of molding certain areas all, in one color. So no washes or anything like that. For the most part, you don't really need them on certain things. So it was wise, kind of, their decision on this. But we're going to break everything down, give you a closer look at the character. And again, I do like that he came with two different head sculpts. I don't understand kind of one of them. It kind of makes no sense. The only thing I really noticed that's a major change is definitely like the flow of hair in the back, and a slightly different expression. This is the second head, the one that he's originally in the package with. I don't know if it's supposed to be him like chewing or something. Like his face looks a little puffy on one side, but I don't know. I think that was kind of a fail. That's why I'm happy that I have this head with the eyebrow raised, a little more Bruce Lee like. That sash piece is separate, so if you do want to take that off, you could just pop the head off and get that off if you want. Up to you. Head movement, not too bad. I was expecting a little bit more in that head and neck area. Butterflies don't really move. They're there, but it's not just that they're stiff. It's just, I don't know, the engineering was kind of poorly done there. He does have proper shoulder joints, ball joints, bicep cut, double hinge for the elbow, which is good. It's a little tight. Again, brand new figure, so there you go. He does have the vertical hinge for the wrist, and of course the standard swivel. So that's all good. And he has the T-joint, which it arches back more than it does go forward. And he has like the hula hoop at the waist. I think the diaphragm cut would have been better, but and then the hula hoop by the waist. He does do the full splits, which he should. He's a martial arts character, so that is good. Upper thigh rotation, double hinge for the knee. It goes all the way. He does have, like, I guess where the boot would be, by the shin, he has that cut. It goes up and down just fine, and of course that nice swivel there for the ankle, the rocker, whatever you want to call it. So I showed you before the candy bar. So again, very nicely done. The paint application that's there is very good. Silver, red, brown. I don't know which it was casted in, maybe red. Here he has one of his throwing stars, which it's okay. I understand what they were trying to do, and they did paint both sides of the throwing star. So it's okay. It goes into either hand. So there you go. They could have actually added more than one if they wanted, but whatever. Extra accessories are always good. So yeah, here's the other head, and as you can see, like, again, the face looks like it's kind of swollen. I don't know. It feels like they kind of did it wrong. If they were trying to make him look like he's chewing on the candy bar. I don't know. Something's a little off on that. But yeah, he does come with alternate hands, 2 karate chopping hands, a left and a right, and he comes with closed fists, a left and a right. So that's good. Extra hands are always fantastic. He comes with these blades, these kind of mini katana type things. 2 of them, so pretty good. And 2 nunchucks. And it's soft enough, so it's pretty good. Like, you shouldn't have any issues with them. The backpack, which you could do the weapon storage. It's always nice when you could do that with the characters. So there you go. Almost, kind of. We're getting there. There we go. And yeah, so pretty good. Looks cool. And yeah, you could just pop it right in the back. No problem. Bam. So that looks pretty good. And the nunchucks. So you could, I think it's supposed to be upside down, not on the top. But I guess it doesn't really matter, whichever way you want to put it. On the bottom makes more sense because you just kind of, he could pull it from behind and whip it out in the same motion. So I believe that's how it's supposed to go, with the chain hanging on the bottom. But yeah, I do like they added that, so excellent stuff right there. It's a good fit. But like I said, you could put it on however you like, because it looks like there is space if you wanted to put it the other way. So, not bad. And let's see, there we go. Yeah, I think he looks fantastic. A nice HD shot. And on the rotating base. So all in all, pretty solid figure. Again, any kind of martial art type character, Bruce Lee inspired. I always dig that type of stuff. And yeah, like your classic original G.I. Joe design. Nothing kind of crazy that was added to it. So I'm happy they're giving us classic looks in, in the 1/6 scale. Multiple articulation, all that great stuff. That's why this line has been awesome. I really enjoy them. So yeah, I hope you guys are digging this review. Remember to hit like and subscribe. You could drop some comments as well. And since this is a twofer, this is going to be a slightly longer video. So yeah, stay tuned, and we're going to be covering Scarlett in about a minute. But like I said, overall, I do like Quick Kick. Very cool character. Great design on him. He has some limitations, so he gets a 9 out of 10. But overall, it's a very solid figure and a must-buy if you're a Joe fan, obviously. So here we have Scarlett. And again, this is the second figure that they made of her. The original one, they added too much crap. It didn't look right. It kind of upset fans. So I'm happy that finally, whatever wave this is, again, there's been tons of them. Clearly over 100 figures made. So I'm happy they gave her a redo, and we get the classic Scarlett figure. So excellent right there. And I love the retro packaging as well. Yeah, they're doing it right. And some product shots of the other figures in that line, which again, we got Duke and Rakondo. I did not pick up Rakondo, but I do have Duke, so I'll eventually be reviewing him as well. And yeah, more of a classic Duke. So again, I'm happy that we got these characters in a redo and brand new sculpts. So very, very cool. And yeah, she is an absolutely brand new sculpt head to toe. I don't think anything was reused. So that's definitely a good thing. And yeah, the blast effect on the gun, that came from one of the Viper 3-pack. Yeah, Cobra Viper Officer 3-pack. That's where that came from. So if you were curious, yeah, and I do like that they're doing that. They're drilling holes into the fronts of all the guns and pistols and all that great stuff, and machine guns, so you could put extra effects and swap them out. I do think all these G.I. Joes should be coming with effects. I don't know why they still shortchange us like that. The molds are there. Use them. I think it's fine. I think it's smart, and you'll make people a lot happier. Hell, you could even do like blue laser ones and the red ones. Since we had the Joes and the Cobras, they had different colored kind of blasters, like, well, the effects coming out of the guns. So you could do that. It would work. It would make sense. But, who am I? Just another, former lead designer of a toy company, giving you guys some tips and how to fix things. So anyway, yeah, I think she is a beautiful looking sculpt. Great kind of like digital paint, whatever they did for the face. So yeah, that's what I wanted to see in this character. And she does look a lot better than that original one. That original one, she looked like a teenager or something. I don't know, something was off with the face. And they did a repaint of her and it still wasn't working. But yeah, this figure is really, really beautiful. Nice job. Well, you could move the ponytail, so you get different ways of kind of displaying her. She has like the mini gun that's on the inside of the wrist, throwing stars on the outside of the wrist. And again, the original figure had that as well. So I'm happy that they threw that in there. They didn't have to, but still looks cool. And no, it does not come off. It's just sculpted like that. All in all, looks pretty good. The shape of the boots was the only things that bothered me. Because they kind of like they're curved, so you need the stand. She will not stand by herself. You could get lucky and balance her a certain way with all of her gear and everything, or lean her on something. But yeah, that's I think the only shortcoming. Head movement's pretty good. Good ball joint in there. I think a little bit at the base of the neck. She does have kind of tiny butterfly joints, which was a surprise. Pretty good. Arms go all the way around. Bicep cut, again, perfect ball joint in the arm. Double hinge for the elbow. Again, pinless, that's what you want. She has the vertical hinge with the swivel. She does have the diaphragm one, but the way it's sculpted, you should get more movement out of that. So there's some things I think they still need to tweak here and there. The waist has rotation as well. She could do good splits. Really good splits, actually, with the drop-down hips. She does have upper thigh rotation. She does have double hinge. Again, pinless for the knees. Excellent. Boot cut. And she does have the hinge with the rocker for the feet. So all in all, articulation is pretty damn great on this one, too. So here's the stand she comes with, the old retro stand, which is good. They could have put texture or something on it, but it still looks okay for what it is. It does its job. Here's an extra ponytail, which is kind of curved, so it goes over the backpack. So that's cool. They gave you options for that. Alternate hands, which are just closed fists, the left and the right. Always smart when they do that. One of her arrows, a kind of unique one. She has 3 of the regular standard arrows that go into her little crossbow gun. Here's that pistol from before. Yeah, there's the crossbow. Which, again, you could put in the other bit. So there you have it. Not too shabby. And yeah, see, like the whole front part could come off. So, I don't know, up to you what you want to do with your figures, but there you go. She does come with another kind of rifle gun. I don't know military weapons, so whoever knows what it is, yeah, you can put it in the comments if you'd like. There's another machine gun. Yeah, not too bad. A little bit of warpage. How they put it into the packaging, it could have been better, but backpack, again, great detail on that. She looks really good. Everything kind of ports on her, so there's weapon storage all over for this character. And I forgot to take it out. She also comes with that little dagger that's in her boot. So nothing remarkable about it, but I mean, it looks good and it's cool that she comes with extra weapons. So yeah, here are the two of them together. And I do think they look fantastic. Yeah, I'm using the old crappy McFarlane stand just to kind of do something a little more dynamic with the characters. And yeah, I don't know, she's doing the uppercut from Ryu and Ken out of Street Fighter. I don't know. Use your imagination. But anyway, I do think these are very nice figures. A good set. And yeah, in this wave, so they released Big Boa, Quick Kick, another Viper, a purple one. I can't remember his name. And then on the other side, they have Scarlett, Duke, and Rakondo. She gets a 9.5, a really amazing figure, almost perfect. If the feet were more flat instead of rounded, and some other minor critiques that I have, this thing could have been a perfect 10. I think in some people's eyes, she is a perfect 10, but you know, we're splitting hairs at this point. She's a must-buy. If you see her, pick her up. I think it's also on eBay, on Hasbro's store on eBay. So if you're looking for her, she's available there. A number of figures are, so I'm happy they're making them a little bit more available. So yeah, so final thoughts. Excellent figures, great series, great sets of toys here. So if you are a J. Joe Classified fan, this year's been fantastic. There's a lot of great releases. So look for them, grab them, and get them while you can, because these do sell out pretty quickly. And yeah, again, guys, till next time, be awesome to one another, but kick ass while you create. Catch you later. Be sure to pick up my Volume 3 art book as well. This thing is perfect bound, 64 pages. Absolutely amazing. So you don't want to miss out on this one. Again, this is the Volume 3. It's available right now in Indiegogo for a limited time. Yeah, more information soon on some of my other projects. And yeah, upcoming stuff. There's also going to be a sneak peek at City Venus 2 in this book. So yeah, you're not going to want to miss this at all. Like I said, this is going to be the next major comic book that I am releasing. This one's going to be around 52 pages. Hi, for anyone looking for some amazing comic books, this is part of my collection. I am the artist and creator of Shadow of the Kraken. This is a beautiful pirate story, 52 pages, beautiful artwork. Yeah, everything you need out of a great pirate story, you're right here. We have City of Venus. It's a futuristic story, also another one that I totally created. Beautiful, if you love kind of post-apocalyptic worlds, beautiful women, sci-fi, action. This has a little bit of everything in it. So if you're looking for that, on that campaign, you could also get, for a limited time, Volume 1 and 2 of my art books. These are loaded with amazing images, 52 pages each. Yeah, they got pretty much everything you need in there. And we have, of course, hardcover book. This is Through the Woods, co-created and written by Frankie Tartamella, my brother. And yeah, I did all the artwork. This is 100 pages. You get the entire story in here, beginning, middle, end. You get all of it, and it is truly amazing. So if you're looking for a great ghost story, this is definitely the book for you. Just click the link in the descriptions, and yeah, these books ship immediately.